Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Philisa Sobantu, and today I have a very interesting topic, and I believe it's a topic that not so many people has touched on it. But I just want to talk about my experience and how I got my internship. Actually, my first HR internship, which is in the corporate, right? So I thought that it was crucial that I should share the information to other people as well. So we're going to use this platform as the way to share my experience and also other people's experience as well. So let me welcome you once again. This is our channel because you play your part and I play my part. So let's get into it. How did I get my internship? Right? So, first of all, I'm going to start by how I structured my CV because I think it starts there, how your CV is structured. So, I once attended a certain workshop and it was about inspiring interns, actually, young professionals. So, they mentioned first thing that your CV must be sweet and short. That's the first thing that you should keep into your mind, that your CV must be sweet and short. Don't bore people with long CVs, writing things that are not even necessary, right? So, masenze kanje bantazi. So, how did I structure my CV? I have my laptop in front of me, so I'm just gonna go through my CV, and what I'm planning to do is to upload my CV, but I will remove my details. But I just want people to see how is it structured, right? Because I believe the reason I was called for interview, it was because of my CV was so clear, right? So let's get into it. So, first of all, my CV is 2 pages, right? No, it's 3 pages. My CV is 3 pages, and the reason why it's 3 pages is because of my references, right? So, make it a point that your CV is so sweet and short, right? And make sure that you just put like the most important things in your CV, and then the rest will follow. Once they call you for interview, that's where you're gonna prove yourself, right? Okay. First of all, my CV at the top of the page, at the beginning of my CV, I have my address where I live, right? And then underneath my address, I wrote my cell phone number and an alternative number in case they don't find me on my cell phone number, right? I hope you all hear me. I hope I'm audible enough. And then underneath my contact numbers, I have my email address, right? So after my email address, it's written my name, full name, Philisa Sobantu, right? Okay. So after that, I have personal information, and under personal information, I wish you can see my CV, but I believe I like, trust me, I'm gonna upload it. I'll try by all means to put it there so that you can see the structure. It's so simple. Under my personal information, I didn't put a lot of information to such an extent that an HR officer would get bored, like just by going through my personal information. It's so detailed. It has my name, surname, date of birth, ID number, my gender, and the languages I speak. And lastly, I specify that I have driver's license, right? That's the only thing that I have under personal information. It's so short. It's so short. It's so short. I don't want to lie. It's so short. And then going to the next step. I hope you understand. I hope you get my point, because I think it's very important to have like a clear CV, especially now that have been working in HR as an intern. So I get to ask questions and also get to see other people's CVs, and also get to hear comments about things, right? So let's get to my education. Each and every section, it has its own heading. I said the first one was personal information, and then after that I have education. Sorry about that. So the first thing that I have is the highest grade, which is metric. Highest grade passed, metric. And then underneath that I have school. I specify the name of the school, year, which I finished my grade 12. And then under a year I mentioned the subjects that I was doing in my grade 12, all of them. And then after that, and still under the section of education, I stated my tertiary qualifications, and then it has my first qualification, which is National Diploma in Human Resources Management, and then the name of the institution, the year I started my diploma, and the year I finished my diploma, right? And then I stated my major modules, right? So my major modules from first year, second year, and third year, right? So going down to the second qualification, which is BTech in Human Resources Management, mention that, and then the name of the institution, and then the year I started the BTech, and also the year I finished, which is 1 year because I did it in 1 year. And then after that, I also mentioned, like, I wrote all my modules from semester 1 to semester 2, all of them, because I think it's very important to mention your module, because you're trying to show them that this is what I did at school, and probably this could be relevant to the candidate that you're looking for, right? And then I also mentioned my computer literacy short course. And then after that, under the education subjects, I will have work experience as the heading as well. And then because I am applying for an internship, I wrote not applicable because I don't have experience in HR. I don't have experience in anything that is related to HR. So that's why I wrote not applicable, so that they can be aware that the person that we are employing doesn't have an experience. Yes, for the fact that they're looking for an intern, that means they're looking for someone at some cases that doesn't have an experience. I hope we're still on the same page. Going down to the next heading, which is skills and abilities. In this heading, under this heading, I'm trying to sell myself, what kind of a person I am, what skills do I have, and then I mentioned all of them, right? And then references, which is the last heading I have on my CV to make it 3 pages, right? And one thing that I want to tell you is that, actually, if I can say, the advice that I want to give you is that when you put someone as part of your references, make sure that you inform that person. Make sure that person is aware that he or she's going to be part of your references, right? So that when the employer calls that person is aware. Because I've had a situation where I called someone doing work, doing a background check, and then that person told me that I do not know that person. And I was so shocked, because how could you write someone's name whereas you never worked with that person? And of which immediately it clicked in my mind that this person never told this line manager or the senior that he or she's gonna put as part of his or her references. So that was the case. So to avoid such situations, make sure that you inform the person that you're gonna use as part of your references, right? So that's how my CV is structured. And I think this is where I'm gonna end this video. And I hope you understand. And if you don't understand, or you have something that you would like to suggest, or you have your own experience, or you have something that you've heard about CVs, you can comment down below and tell us your story. And I also want to, probably to the next video, or it's something that I can just highlight, that there are so many career sites that you can apply on. And how I got my internship, I applied through Career Junction. So it was very easy for me to create my account and upload my CV and my qualification. And in most cases, when you apply through that career site, most of companies, they put vacancies, and then when you apply online, it takes you straight to their website. So that's what I like about Career Junction. So you can tell us about your experience as well. And also, if you have any advice in terms of how to structure the CV, feel free to comment down below and tell us how you structured your CV. If there's anything that you feel like I didn't mention and you would like people to know about it, comment down below and tell us about that. And I think I'm done for today. And if you like this video, please like, share, and please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I promise that we're still gonna bring so many interesting content in this channel, and especially for young graduates that are still looking for internship. I'm gonna tap into, next time when I'm doing a video, I want to talk about how to prepare for interviews. So keep on looking, we'll be talking about that. And I want people to share their experiences as well. So I'm done for today, and I hope you did enjoy this video, right? I hope you did enjoy, and I believe it was so informative for you. And now you know how to structure your CV, or you have an idea of how to structure your CV, right? So I will try to upload the CV so that you can see it, so that you can edit probably your CV based on the structure. If you don't like, you're not satisfied with the structure at the moment. So anyway, babies, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you on our next video. Love you so much. Bye.